Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. How are you? I'm sure you are a builder. Building, creating, inventing, making something new. This is our new indoor training area. So K-Man's indoor training area, the Ki-Tay versus the Ko-Tay, which is his outdoor training area. This will be a room for building bones and muscles and self-esteem and self-confidence and longevity and great posture and a healthy, fit, strong life. And isn't that what building is all about? Creating new, great stuff. So what if we are the opposite? And it seems the world has become more like the opposite. Why do we gossip, criticise, pull people down, destroy reputations, destroy career paths? Why is it that we want to have our opinion heard and not listen to other people's opinions? I heard a great analogy yesterday. If you want to be a great leader, always be the last person to speak. Because if you're the first person to speak, now everybody knows what your opinion is, they know what you believe in, they know what you stand for, and people might be scared to add into the conversation. What if we became better listeners and built better relationships with people because we listened to their opinion? We listen to what they want, what they like, what they believe in. And what difference does it make if somebody's got a different belief to me? I live in the exercise profession every day where there are so many controversial and contradicting beliefs and people are arguing about them all the time. They're not trying to build a healthy world, it doesn't seem. And I hope that's the case. That's all I can ask. Please, if you are aiming to get people healthy, fit and strong, could it be a good idea to stop destroying people's opinions and maybe look for the things that we could agree on? Is it possible that if people are fit and people are strong and people have got mentally tough and strong, that their life will be better? So as leaders, as exercise professionals, as parents and teachers and coaches, could it be a good idea to build a community of people that want the world to be healthy, fit and strong, rather than disagreeing and arguing and having controversial discussions about how you should train, how you should eat, how you should exercise? And I always ask this question, is it possible that regardless of how you get puffed, you will get fit? Regardless of what you lift, you will get strong. And as long as you're giving your body time to recover, is it possible that you'll get fit and strong whatever you do? And there's people with completely opposing beliefs and opinions about eating and exercise, but there's people who are healthy, fit and strong with those opposing beliefs and opinions. So what about building rather than destroying? What about creating and inventing better ways to do things rather than arguing about the ways we're already doing things? Why do we argue? What's the point? Brainstorming I'm a big fan of. Put some really smart people in a room that have got a brain and get them to ask questions and storm with people who have a brain rather than argue your point, argue your opinion. I'm right and everybody else is wrong. And doesn't that just sound ridiculous? I'm right and everybody else is wrong. And I share personally, I was brought up in an environment, in a religious environment, where that was the general message. We're right and everybody else is wrong. And I'll give you a really funny story about that. There's a great joke that goes on about most religions, but I'll use mine. Somebody from the Seventh-day Adventist religion dies and goes to heaven. And they're in heaven and they're with all the other Seventh-day Adventists. And somebody from a different religion comes to heaven and says to St. Peter, there's a big wall there and there's a whole heap of people behind the wall. I can hear them. Who are they? And St. Peter says, that's the Seventh-day Adventists and they think they're the only people here. Now, I'm not sharing that with you disrespectfully. I'm asking personally, is it possible that regardless of your opinion, your belief, your conviction, that there are other people with different beliefs and different convictions? And why do we need to push our opinion on other people? Why do we need to pull people down rather than build people up? And if somebody's got a different opinion to me about food, exercise, religion, politics, doesn't matter. Wouldn't it be nice to be a builder rather than a destroyer? Be a builder rather than someone who criticises and pulls people down. So yes, this is our new indoor training area that we're building. I can't wait to exercise in here because, as you know, I'm passionate about being healthy, fit and strong, and I'm passionate about living for long. But I have a very special wish, and this is why I come to Romax every single day. I would love us all to live our life to the max. And how can we live our life to the max if we're pulling other people down? There's another great quote. Every 60 seconds that I waste pulling somebody down is 1 minute that I'm not investing into making the world a better place. So as we open our mouth to speak, as we post, as we text, as we email, as we communicate with the world, could it be a great question to ask? Is what I'm about to say going to build up somebody's self-confidence, their self-esteem, their reputation, or is it going to pull them down? Why would I want to wreck somebody's business, wreck somebody's reputation, hurt somebody? And another really great quote, if you pick up a big pile of poo and you throw it at somebody, you end up with a dirty, stinky hand. Is it possible that what we say about Peter says more about me than it does about what I said about Peter? That's just an interesting headspace. Why would I say nasty things about other people? Because would that say more about me? Could it be better to be a builder than a breaker? Could it be better to be a creator and an inventor and a person who makes the world a better place rather than pulling other people down? My name's Rowie. Thank you for coming to Romax. Thank you for and welcome to our soon-to-be-completed indoor training area, the Kitay, and I'll rephrase, K-Man's Indoor Training Arena. He has a K-Man's Outdoor Training Arena. And do we all need to be fit for the arena of life, strong for the arena of life? And what if we're all beautiful people as well? Healthy, fit, strong, respectful, kind people. Wouldn't that make the world a great place?